Hi there Pisces, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 13th of July. As this week begins, Neptune in your sign continues to link brilliantly with Mars and also Mercury. It's just one day in Mars's case, but in Mercury it does go through to Tuesday. This gives you an opportunity to be very inspirational, particularly when it comes to creativity. And that's something that you have a very rich appreciation for at the best of times, but your energies can really flow right at the start of the week. However, Mars and Pluto are going to be in conflict all this week. Mars is located in an area which is very much to do with you expressing your individuality. But it's also an area where you're wanting instant gratification, potentially, for the things that you feel that you do. Particularly the clever things you do, so anything to do with style or artistry. Yet on the other side of the heavens is Pluto, and that's located in your sector of friendships and your future plans. And it's possible that what you do this week could set up some kind of confrontation. That confrontation might not be with anyone else. It could be deeply within yourself. For example, if you feel that you're not demonstrating that flair in your everyday life, and you are confined by the need to make money, keep a roof over your head, pay the bills, that can crush, that can pulverize your inspiration. And that's something that's not good for the life force of any Pisces person. You do need to feel that things are flowing through you, and there is a deeper reason for what you're trying to achieve. So, if you are constrained by things this week, that can lead to a certain degree of frustration. But with the Sun clashing with Uranus through to Thursday, it could be about money too. Because demands could be put upon you in the sense that your need to earn a living could clash against the need to fit in with what other people expect of you. So again, it's about you wanting to do something that's fulfilling, but at the same time, is it going to be an opportunity that comes up that actually gives you a chance to earn more money? But then you think, well, which way do I go? Do I stick with my heart? Do I stick with my head? That can be a bit of a theme for the whole of this week, particularly later in the week when Mercury and Pluto go into conflict. And you may find it's you and a friend or you and a lover who are not quite on the same page when it comes to what you're wanting from your future hopes. So patience is going to be very important this week, but I do feel that once Venus moves on Sunday into your sector of relating, you do have an opportunity to start to build up the dialogue again, particularly if there have been strains. And Venus and Jupiter for the rest of the week do give you an opportunity to have some kind of breakthrough around an employment situation, or can see you very generous of spirit. But I think if there is some kind of transition going on in your world, you're moving between different circles of friends, or you are trying to do something that's much more enterprising as far as your talents are concerned, and that means leaving behind something else. Once Venus moves, it gives you an opportunity to try to build up the dialogue again, to keep in touch with people, to keep things sweet with the people who really matter. And you might be surprised because some of the things that are in a state of flux this week could come back into view in times to come, because Venus is actually going to go into a retrograde. But I will tell you more about that next time. But this week's new moon on Thursday does give you an opportunity to let people know more about that expressive side of your nature. But it's going to take you to be confident in what you have to offer. Also, when it comes to a romantic situation, to make some decisions about what you really want there too. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.